So let me turn now to Senator Kerry. He's joining us today from Massachusetts. You heard Senator Graham there. Senator Kerry, good morning, first of all. What's your response?
Thank you. Well, he just admitted the case. He just said we've exposed him for being the calculating politician that he is. Barack Obama, in his own speech, said he's not going to attack John McCain's motives, but you just heard them attack John McCain's motives, calculating. The fact is that Barack Obama has shown judgment that has been correct. I mean, everything, Lindsey Graham's very glib, he's very good. But let me tell you something, he just didn't tell you the truth. John McCain has been wrong about Iraq. He bought into the neoconservative theory that by military invasion of Iraq, you could transform the Middle East. That has been proven incorrect. The Middle East is in shambles. America has lost credibility. In fact, Iran is stronger today. Hamas is stronger today. Hezbollah is stronger today. And the United States of America, that the president is supposed to protect, is weaker today in the region and in the world. Al-Qaeda is reconstituted and is now in 60 countries, not in the 4 countries that it was at the time of Afghanistan when the war began. So the bottom line is that the Republicans are trying to hide the fact that they have failed on their watch to make America safer. And now, George, you have a choice where John McCain has proven that he's not a maverick, he's erratic. He's crossed the line from maverickism to erratism. I mean, it's unbelievable what's happened. Because
let me stop you right there. What do you mean? Let me stop you right there, Senator Kerry. You said he's erratic. What are you talking about there?
Well, I'll tell you exactly.
To the choice of Governor Palin?
I will tell you, absolutely. Because what has happened is John McCain, we've been warning against the third term of George Bush. With the choice of Governor Palin, it's now the third term of Bush Cheney. Because what he's done is he's chosen somebody who actually doesn't believe that climate change is man-made. He's chosen somebody who has zero experience in foreign policy. The first threshold test of a president, of a nominee in choosing a vice president, is to prove to the American people that the person that you've chosen can fill in tomorrow, that they come with the requisite experience to lead the nation in foreign policy and in national security. She may be, I'm sure she's a terrific person. I'm not attacking her. I think John McCain's judgment is once again put at issue because he's chosen somebody who clearly does not meet the national security threshold, who is not ready to be president tomorrow. And there's just no way to get over that.
Though, he said that she has more experience than Senator Obama.
And that's just ridiculous on its face. I mean, Barack Obama has been in the United States Senate. He has not been absent more than he's been there. She's been a governor for, 2 years now, Barack Obama in the 4 years. But moreover, Barack Obama has traveled abroad. Look at the trip Barack Obama took. I mean, it is remarkable to me that the Republicans would try to denigrate a trip that a candidate for president takes where he attracts more attention, more support, if you will, than a sitting president of the United States of America. That's what you need in leadership from a president. You need somebody who can go to Europe and say to them, we need more help in Afghanistan. He actually called the Europeans to account on their need to be, frankly, more front and center in the effort to deal with Afghanistan than President Bush has. I think that's leadership, and I think the United States of America is well served if we have a president who's able to do that. But coming back to this choice for a moment.
Let me ask you another question right now, because Senator Howard Wolfson, let me just ask you another question. Howard Wolfson, Senator Clinton's former communications director, said that this pick might just work to draw women to the Republican ticket. Are you worried about that?
Well, with all due respect to Howard, I have much more respect for the Clinton supporters than that sort of quick blush take would. I mean, how stupid do they think the Clinton supporters are, for heaven's sakes? Do they think Clinton supporters supported Hillary only because she was a woman? For heaven's sakes. They supported Hillary because of all the things she's fought for, because she fights for health care, which John McCain doesn't support. She fights for children and children's health care, which John McCain voted against. She fights for a windfall profit tax on the oil company, which John McCain opposes. I mean, for heaven's sakes, the people who supported Hillary Clinton are not going to be seduced just because John McCain has picked a woman. They're going to look at what she supports. The fact that she doesn't even support the notion that climate change is man-made. She's back there with the Flat Earth Caucus. And I don't see how those women are going to be fooled into believing. I think it's almost insulting to the Hillary supporters that they believe they would support somebody who is against almost everything that they believe in. What John McCain has proven with this choice, look, this is very important, George. John McCain wanted to choose Tom Ridge. He wanted to choose Joe Lieberman. He wanted to choose another candidate, but you know what? Rush Limbaugh and the right wing vetoed it. And John McCain was forced to come back and pick a sort of Cheney-esque a social conservative who's going to satisfy the base. What John McCain has proven with this choice is that John McCain is the prisoner of the right wing, not a maverick.
Senator Kerry, I'm afraid that's all we have time for today. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.